Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life. Three things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth.
Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger. Keep the body in health as a duty. Otherwise we shall not be able to keep our minds strong. Health is the greatest gift, greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. Even death is not to be feared by one who has lived wisely. What we think. All that arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, make the world. Only two mistakes can make along the road to truth: going all the way, and not starting. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. He is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways. I was born into the world as the King of Truth for the salvation of the world. Chaos is inherent in all compounded things. Strive on with diligence. The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows. Work out your own salvation. Do not depend on others. I never see what has been done, I only see what remains to be done. The foot feels the foot when it feels the ground. Those who are free of resentful thoughts surely find peace. To live a pure unselfish life, one must count nothing as one's own in the midst of abundance. Better than 1,000 hollow words, is one word that brings peace. Without health life is not life, it only a state of languor and suffering, an image of death. Unity can only be manifested by the binary. And the idea of unity are already two. He who walks in the Eightfold Noble Path with unswerving determination is sure to reach nirvana. He who loves 50 people has 50 woes, he who loves no one has no woes. Better than worshipping gods is obedience to the laws of righteousness. Virtue is persecuted more by the wicked than it is loved by the good. Wrongdoing arises because of mind. If mind is transformed, can wrongdoing remain? Wise ones fashion speech with their thought, sifting it as grain is sifted through a sieve. When one has the feeling of dislike for evil, when one feels tranquil, one finds pleasure in listening to good teachings. When one has these feelings and appreciates them, one is free of fear. The wise ones fashion speech with their thought, sifting it as grain is sifted through a sieve.